Few TV series have captured the hearts of audiences as thoroughly as The A-Team. Airing from 1983 to 1987, this action-adventure show was a hallmark of 1980s television, combining explosive action, humor, and an enduring theme of justice. Created by Stephen J. Cannell and Frank Lupo, The A-Team followed the exploits of ex-U.S. Army Special Forces operatives turned fugitive mercenaries. Over its 5-season run, it became a cultural phenomenon. The team is led by the charismatic and cunning Colonel John Hannibal Smith, played by George Peppard. Known for his signature line, "I love it when a plan comes together." Other members include the smooth-talking con artist Lieutenant Templeton Faceman Peck, Dirk Benedict, the mechanically gifted but temperamental Sergeant Bosco, B.A. Baracus, Mr. T, and the eccentric and unpredictable pilot, Captain H.M. Howling Mad Murdoch, Dwight Schultz. The team also stood out for its family-friendly appeal, often featuring high-energy stunts and explosions without excessive violence. The series remains a beloved part of 1980s pop culture, inspiring spin-offs, merchandise, and a feature film adaptation in 2010.
Telephone numbers in Massey's notes. It belongs to this joint. You're the backup.
So here is the top 5 A-Team episodes of all time, rated by IMDb.
You got health insurance?
At number 5, Lease with an Option to Die. In the heartwarming and action-packed episode, the team rallies around B.A. when his mother, Mrs. Baracus, is threatened by a group of ruthless thugs. Airing during Season 4, this fan-favorite episode dives into B.A.'s personal life, showcasing his fierce loyalty to his mom and his compassionate side beneath his tough exterior. The trouble begins when Mrs. Baracus calls her son in distress, revealing that she and her neighbors in Chicago are being forced out of their homes by a shady real estate developer using intimidation and violence. The developer, representing a larger corporate interest, is determined to evict the tenants to make way for a lucrative new project, no matter the cost.
I am chairwoman of the Tenants Committee for 700 Foster Avenue.
Yeah? Well, turn that dune buggy around and roll on out of here.
Not until I read my list of complaints, young man. Show him, H.M.
Here's one for you.
They uncover a web of corruption involving hired goons and illegal tactics to drive residents out. True to form, the team devises a clever and elaborate plan to turn the tables on the villains, exposing their schemes and bringing them to justice.
When he was only 8 years old.
But my real ambition is the yo-yo.
Shut up, kid. Look, lady, somebody's obviously mistaken. I don't have anything to do with 700 Foster.
But Mr. Alvarez pointed us in this direction.
Mr. Alvarez did. Well, your Mr. Alvarez must have had a few too many beers.
Ah, you know him, because that's all he does, all day long.
Along the way, the episode offers touching moments between B.A. and his mother, highlighting their strong bond and B.A.'s softer side. It also delivers the series' trademark action, including an explosive confrontation and the ingenious use of improvised tools to outwit the thugs.
Exposed. Yeah. The fire escape on the east side is rusted and it won't go down properly at all. And we were promised skylights in the lobby.
Hey, enough! Now you and the space cadet hit the streets.
Lease with an Option to Die is a standout episode, blending humor, heart, and high-octane action while emphasizing themes of family and standing up for what's right. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of the A-Team and its ability to tackle personal stories with the same energy as its larger-than-life missions. This episode has a 7.6 rating on IMDb. At our number 4 spot is The Taxicab Wars. With a rating of 7.6, in the high-octane episode, the A-Team steps in to help a small struggling cab company under siege from a ruthless competitor.
It's fine to sit here and discuss old victories, but Captain Cab is getting ready to roll. And as his trusty canine companion, I suggest that it's time that we deliver our warning, for a warning must be delivered.
This Season 2 episode showcases the team's ingenuity and their commitment to fighting for the underdog, all while delivering the thrilling action and humor fans love.
Have you seen my old chum, Saki? Never mind.
The episode features plenty of signature A-Team action, including car chases, explosive confrontations, and creative problem-solving. Through clever strategy and teamwork, the A-Team exposes Silver Star's corruption, rallies community support for Lone Star, and ensures the small cab company can thrive once again.
One of his clubs. He's got a golf membership and he belongs to a tennis club.
No, I think we'd shake him up more if we got him at home.
How are we going to do that?
Well, he wouldn't listen to us, but I'll bet he'll listen to Clarence Wickersham III.
The Taxicab Wars is a classic A-Team episode that combines action, humor, and heart, delivering a satisfying story about standing up to bullies and fighting for the little guy.
Very funny.
Hey, what's that? Butte, where'd you get it?
Cal Freeman?
Pretty.
No, you don't.
At number 3, we go high in the sky with the episode The Beast from the Belly of a Boeing. With a 7.6 rating, the A-Team takes to the skies to rescue hostages and thwart a dangerous terrorist plot. This high-stakes adventure highlights the team's resourcefulness and bravery as they navigate a perilous mission aboard a hijacked airplane. The episode begins when a group of armed hijackers takes control of a Boeing 747, holding the passengers and crew hostage while demanding a hefty ransom.
Oh, come on now, pal. Don't pull out on us now. We're prepared to dump this thing in the ocean.
We'll let you have the money, but we want an exchange of hostages. Their safety is our first concern. You release the passengers, and myself and the Vice President of Bel Air will come aboard with a $5 million ransom.
Now, what if I say no?
You're running out of fuel, pal.
The airline's owner, desperate to avoid tragedy, reaches out to the A-Team for help. The team devises a daring plan to infiltrate the plane and rescue the hostages before time runs out.
Air Flight 267, clear us for takeoff.
You'll be cleared immediately, 267.
We're going to need a little more time if we're going to...
Things get dicey, though, when the plane takes off unexpectedly and B.A. becomes catatonic, thanks to his fear of flying. To make matters worse, Murdoch is accidentally blinded when a gun discharges in his face, and it's up to Hannibal to land the jet, even though he has no flying experience.
That ain't him, Jack.
It's just a makeup job. Seems you've lost some weight, Mr. Beller.
He's been sick.
Yeah, the virus. Haven't been able to eat for weeks. Runny nose, infected ears, mustache falls off.
The episode culminates in a dramatic showdown in the confined space of the plane, with the A-Team overcoming incredible odds to save the day. The Beast from the Belly of a Boeing is a standout episode that combines suspense, action, and the team's trademark humor. It exemplifies why the A-Team remains beloved, showcasing their commitment to justice and their ability to tackle even the most impossible missions.
Get him up, Scout.
After B.A. gets seriously injured in a firefight and loses a lot of blood, the team decides to hide in a small town called Bad Rock. They ask for help from a pretty female doctor, but she calls the sheriff, who then arrests Hannibal and Face. Meanwhile, Amy goes to get Murdoch from the VA hospital because he has the same rare blood type as B.A., and the doctor needs to do a transfusion. To make things even more complicated, there's a motorcycle gang planning to wreck the town because the sheriff locked up their leader. And to top it all off, the military police are on their way after finding out the A-Team has been captured. With a rating of 7.7, the episode features edge-of-your-seat action, including a dramatic escape, a showdown with the biker gang, and the team's signature use of clever tactics and improvised weaponry to overcome their adversaries. The comedic interplay between Murdoch and B.A. adds moments of levity, while Face's resourcefulness proves instrumental in securing key alliances.
We're with you, buddy. It's gonna be all right. I promise.
You better not promise, Face.
Bad Day at Black Rock is a standout episode filled with suspense, action, and a satisfying comeuppance for the villains. It underscores the A-Team's unwavering commitment to justice and their ability to prevail against overwhelming odds, making it a memorable installment in the series.
Oh, Hannibal, you'll talk him out of it, won't you?
Face, if anybody could talk B.A. out of anything, he'd be a professional wrestler. Now, give him some time. He'll cool off. Now, the worst thing that can happen to you is he's going to take a couple of swings at you.
And one ought to do it.
Face, B.A. loves you.
Yeah. He does?
Told me so himself.
At number 1, with a score of 7.8, the top-rated A-Team episode is Deadly Maneuvers. While the team is on a break from their usual job, engaging in military-style physical training, a syndicate of crime lords becomes increasingly frustrated with the A-Team's interference in their operations. In response, they enlist the services of the renowned Major Douglas Kyle and provide him with a substantial sum of money to assemble a team of ruthless mercenaries to eliminate the A-Team once and for all. Thoroughly prepared, the new adversaries exploit the individual weaknesses of 3 of the A-Team members, using a woman to lure Face, a dog to distract Murdoch, and sabotaging B.A.'s daily intake of milk. As a result, Hannibal finds himself isolated and must rely solely on his wits to navigate the dangerous situation he now faces. With only a dairy company as a clue to the source of the drugged milk, Hannibal must evade the deadly quartet of mercenaries, while also devising a plan to rescue his teammates and seek retribution against those who seek to destroy them. The climax sees the team regrouping and launching a counterattack that uses the villains' own tactics against them. Through clever strategy and teamwork, they not only escape, but also deliver justice to their adversaries. Deadly Maneuvers is a thrilling episode that showcases the A-Team's resilience and their ability to outsmart even the most cunning foes. It's a testament to the team's bond and ingenuity, making it a standout moment in the series. And makes this the top A-Team episode rated by IMDb.
Face, I'm in the middle.
I think Kyle knows where I am.
Face, can you read me? Kyle's got a beat on me.
Is this Dougie Kyle? Crazy old Dougie?
The A-Team emerged as a cultural phenomenon in the 1980s, captivating audiences with its iconic catchphrases, such as "I love it when a plan comes together." The series seamlessly blended heart-pounding excitement with humor, solidifying its status as a beloved classic that continues to resonate with viewers to this day.
Good guys too, bad guys Zilteruni.
Close, sucker, but not enough.
All right. What did you do with Mrs. Harper and Harper's kid?
They're in the equipment shed at Harper's place.
Ah, great idea. How did you ever think of that? Now, next time you think you want to take somebody out, pal, don't get yourself a good squad. Get yourself a team.